This is the Inconvenient Truth Podcast with Kala Raji, where we give you the truth, no matter how inconvenient it may be. What's good? It's your king, Kala Raji. I'm here with another podcast. This is the Inconvenient Truth Podcast, where we give you the truth, no matter how inconvenient it may be. So, coming to y'all today, it's all perspective, you know what I mean? Some sad news. But, like I said, it's all perspective, you know what I mean? So, today, people say we lost. This is my truth. This is the truth of what happens when people pass on, transition. I like to use when people pass away. So rest in peace to Pop Smoke. We are sad to report that the 20-year-old Pop Smoke was shot and killed during a robbery at his home Wednesday morning. According to TMZ, two men broke into his Hollywood Hills home wearing hoodies and masks around 4:30 a.m. The men reportedly fired multiple shots that struck Pop Smoke, critically wounding him. Pop Smoke was pronounced dead after he was rushed to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in West Hollywood. The suspects have not been charged nor identified, and there is no word on whether or not Pop Smoke was familiar with them. We send our deepest condolences to his loved ones. Once again, my condolences to Pop Smoke's loved ones, his family, and everyone. So here's the thing, you know what I mean? I don't really like doing these stuff, but this is a podcast. We gotta talk about current events. So let's do it. So for those who didn't know, Pop Smoke was an up-and-coming rapper. He just dropped an album, actually, called Meet the Woo 2. And his real name is Bashar Barack Jackson, known professionally as Pop Smoke. He was an American rapper and songwriter. He was signed to Victor Worldwide and Republic Records. In April 2019, he released the song Welcome to the Party, the lead single of his debut mixtape Meet the Woo, which was released in July 2019. Welcome to the Party was made into two remixes featuring Nicki Minaj and Skepta in August 2019. Right? So in October 2019, he featured American rapper Lil TJ on his single War. In December 2019, he featured American rapper Callboy on his single 100K on a Coupe, and also collaborated with American rapper Travis Scott a few weeks later on the song Gotti from Scott and his Cactus Jack members' compilation album Jack Boys, which dropped 2019. In February 2020, he released his second mixtape called Meet the Woo 2, containing features from Quavo, A Boogie with the Hoodie, Fivo, Foreign, and Lil TJ. So, it's sad to say, you know, he got into music in 2018 while hanging around some other recording artists during the studio sessions. He initially began by remixing popular songs with the New York City drill music scene, before embarking on creating original music which catapulted him into fame. So he started releasing original music that brought him to the spot he is now. Like I said, you know what I mean, celebrities, rappers, and things, it's what they promote, it's the things that they talk about in their songs. That's the type of energy they're going to meet. So it's all about what you say, you know. Not to say that he wasn't, you know, but it's just the image that you bring and the things that you do. It all reflects. And I also want to touch on this topic to say, what's going on, man? Like, what's going on with the black people? What are we doing, bro? Every day somebody's got to transition. Every day, bro. So I'm coming here to give y'all some motivation, give y'all some advice, give y'all some tips, motivation on life. Enjoy your life, man, because if you got breath in your lungs, if you breathe in, it's a blessing, bro. Like, money can't buy your life. You know what I mean? It comes a point where people take everything for granted and they just do everything for money, and it's like these people who robbed him is like, okay, you got what from what? And now a life is gone. When you lose a life, it's like many people are involved with that person's life. This guy has grandparents, parents, probably sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles. Everybody is affected now. You know what I mean? He's making money. He's feeding his family. You know what I mean? So it's like, why? So I'm just coming here to say, please stop the violence. Please look after each other. It's not right, and money is not gonna cure all your problems. You have to change yourself, because if you give a person $1 million, they're not gonna know what to do with it. So you have to create wealth in your mind first, and be sure of yourself and positive in a way where you know what everything is about. I'm not coming on here to capitalize if another person's passing away. I didn't do anything about Kobe, but this one touched me so hard, because I just saw a picture of him last night, you know what I mean, and just scrolling, and I bought one song from this album, and it's like, wow, I really liked his music, his tone of voice, the aggression and bass he brought, and everything he did. And Baby Welcome to the Ball, I like that song, and just all the songs that he did. It's just, we have to stop. We really do. It comes a point where, every day somebody's born, every day somebody dies. But it comes a point where the unjust taking of somebody's life in a way, another means to either profit or gain some notoriety, comes to a point where why not take it out on the oppressor? Why kill your own brother? It looks just like you, same skin color as you. I'm not saying go out there and kill all white people, but just look at what we're doing. Look at how we operate as a people. And it's years of slavery and manipulation and mental slavery that has us this way. But it comes to a point where people are getting numb to this. I'm getting numb to these deaths. It's like, I didn't believe it at first. I thought it was just a joke, and then it's like, and it's like half of me is like, oh, it's another one. Who cares? Like, talk about it just to get views. I don't really care about the views. I'm talking about it to spread awareness. We need to stop this. So please, peace is needed. And it's like, it's coming to a point where death is more profitable than life, and it's the sign of the times, revelation times. So the good ones go young. He was 20 years old. I have a sister that's 20 years old. So just put it into perspective. It's like, he's really young, you know what I mean? And, like I said, people die every day. Probably somebody that died yesterday you don't know about. But we know about this because he's a celebrity. But it comes to a point where it's too much. It's too much. We have to look at ourselves, and we have to check each other. We have to say to our friends, this is not right. Even if it's something that we like, it's not right.
This is the Inconvenient Truth Podcast with Kala Raji, where we give you the truth, no matter how inconvenient it may be.